Hey, what's going on everyone? It's your boy from Freestyle the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support in that way really helps me remain motivated to continue making these type of videos on this channel on a consistent basis, and also would really help out a legally blind YouTuber, and also help me remain motivated to continue covering Bangladesh cricket on YouTube as one of the only ones to do it consistently in English. Now, I waited and waited and waited and waited. You saw a slew of videos from me, okay, on this channel, comparing voice acting, talking about the character development of a certain Resident Evil protagonist, Batman videos, you name it. I waited and waited. But still, we don't know for certain who's going to play from Bangladesh's side against Sri Lanka. Okay, Shakib is in, Shakib is out. Shakib is in again, but maybe he's out. Mehdi Hasan Miraz, he's out. Shoriful Islam is out. Now he's in, but maybe not. He might not be in. Taskin Ahmed's out. Who's going to replace Mehdi Hasan? Is it Mosaddaq Hussain? Is it Naim Hassan? All this uncertainty, and this is why I was a bit skeptical about Bangladesh or BCB announcing the preliminary squad or whatever while the DPL was going on, whilst the DPL tournament was still in progress, because there are always chances that your players are going to get injured, and that's exactly what happened. Even Mushfiqur Rahim, he picked up an injury as well. So the bottom line is I don't even know who's playing. So I don't have proper data for analysis. From Sri Lanka's perspective, there is a good mixture of youth and experience, that's what I hear. And it will be a difficult test for Bangladesh because the conditions of Sri Lanka and Bangladesh are not that different. Excuse me. I believe even the coach or even the team director mentioned this. I believe even Khalid Mahmood Shujan even mentioned this. That Sri Lanka feel at home here because these are familiar grounds. These are familiar conditions for Sri Lanka. But if anything, my eyes will be on Mushfiqur Rahim and Momin ul Haq. Because Momin ul Haq, like it or not, he's on his last legs as a captain if he fails. More specifically, if he fails as a batsman, his captaincy is going to take a hit. Because people will assume that due to captaincy pressure, Momin ul Haq cannot perform with the bat. Mushfiqur Rahim, all eyes are on him as well. Because the way he got out in South Africa and, given his bad run with the bat. Okay. Like, ever since the 2021 T20 World Cup, or maybe even a little before that. Now people are starting to talk about Mushfiqur Rahim again. So, and also he's getting up there in years. So, many eyes will be on him. Many eyes will be on Moin ul Haq. But for me, it will also be on Tamim Iqbal. This is because if Tamim Iqbal does not perform, then people will start talking as well. And eventually, the finger will start to raise against Jamie Siddons. Because Jamie Siddons is a coach that people like Tamim Iqbal wanted back in the coaching structure. So that's why my eyes will be on Tamim Iqbal as well. Mahmudul Hassan Joy and whatnot, yeah. If guided properly, they can do good things for Bangladesh, even like Yasser Ali Rabbi. The pace attack, Ibadat Hussain is playing, Khalid Ahmed is playing 90%, I would like to say, because last minute injury, you never know what's going to happen. That is why, I was so disappointed that there's so much chaos going into the first test. But this also goes to show that the South Africa experience in the red ball format, it completely rattled Bangladesh to the point where even till the last minute they're scrambling. Like Shakib got one COVID positive test. They did three more tests and all three of them came negative. I'm like, okay, so they really want to make sure that that positive was a false positive. Okay. So that just goes to show that they really want to play Shakib Al Hasan. And even there was talk about, or there was pressure around Mustafizur Rahman returning to tests. You know, leaving the IPL and returning to tests. So all that fiasco. So that's why I titled this video, Who is Even Playing? But that aside, the pressure will be more on Bangladesh than on Sri Lanka because Bangladesh are going in with somewhat of an uncertain side, and also Bangladesh will have to prove themselves at least in their home conditions, because it's been a while since Bangladesh won a test, and it's been even longer that Bangladesh won a test at home. So all pressure will be on Bangladesh and specifically on Mominul Haq. Let's hope the Bangladeshi batters can at least bat well so that we have a chance for a draw. All right, that's it. My short preview of Bangladesh versus Sri Lanka, the 2 test match series, or more specifically the first test. Let me know your thoughts and your possible playing 11 in the comment section below, and let's have a healthy discussion. This is your boy Tanveer Saad, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.